right now, Ethereum, let's start on the weekly time frame. I don't look at Ethereum very often, so let's just do it. The weekly time frame is kind of like Bitcoin, around that 20 to 30 on the stock RSI. Measure move out of this falling wedge is $5,614.53. So we'll see if that can happen. But if Bitcoin doesn't hold a weekly support at 65.5, you can expect this to tumble back over. The 3-day time frame on Ethereum, kind of like Bitcoin, overbought, coming down. 2-day on Bitcoin was oversold. This is practically oversold as well. And the daily on Bitcoin was oversold. And on Ethereum, it's already getting the bounce. So Ethereum on the daily time frame has already made a higher low at 34.67. If Bitcoin can hold the weekly support at 65.5, then I believe Ethereum will hold this low at 33.70. If Bitcoin loses 65.5 and we see a bigger drop in Bitcoin, I would expect these lows to be taken out. But as of right now, if you're not basing it off of Bitcoin, Ethereum does look good on the daily time frame. And it looks good on the weekly time frame for a higher move up to $5,600 and change. So we'll see what happens. But the smaller idea here is this falling wedge that we have on Ethereum. This is on the daily time frame, actually. So your measure move on Ethereum on the daily time frame is actually really bullish as well. That on the daily time frame says Ethereum could make a move up to 46.50-ish, 46.53. So we'll see what happens, but Ethereum looks good on the daily time frame. The 12-hour time frame looks a little sketchy to me, and like the 8 hours overbought, the 6 hours, so it's like a high risk trade. Even the 4-hour chart's overbought, making a lower high. So to me, it's not a buy. I mean, the daily looks good. If you're just basing it on the daily, go for it. But like the smaller time frames are telling me you're making lower highs. So until the 4-hour chart makes some higher highs and higher lows, I'd probably wait for an entry on Ethereum. But I like what the daily's looking at. I don't like the smaller time frames right now. So frankly, I don't know if I'd enter a trade just yet on Ethereum. And even the 5-hour time frame is overbought. So, and I like to trade the 5-hour time frame for whatever reason. I just do. But Ethereum looks pretty bearish to me, like on the smaller time frames. Daily looks good, but like also on the higher time frames, it doesn't look good. The 2-day needs to come down more. The 3-day definitely does, and the weekly is somewhat struggling. So I would kind of just wait for a better entry on Ethereum. Not financial advice, but I think you're gonna get better entries on Ethereum if you just have some patience. Right now, Ethereum has held the support at 33.60. If you know. But I could see it coming back for a double bottom or something like that. So personally, Ethereum looks good. If you can stay above 35.48, then it could see more upside up to 37.40. But if you don't stay above 35.56, then I am expecting more like a double bottom or a possible lower low to be coming based on the higher time frame, such as the 2-day and the 3-day. We'll see what happens. But that's Ethereum in a nutshell. If you can, so if we stay above 35.40, I see more upside. If you don't, I see us coming back down to the lows at 33.60. And below that, you're looking at support at 32.18. That's Ethereum. It looks okay, but not great for me. I'd probably stay away from Ethereum for right now, unless you see a clear break of 35.53, which we have broken, but can we stay above it? If we can, it might be a good idea to long Ethereum. But for right now, it's a wait for me, and I want to see if on tomorrow's weekly or daily close and weekly close, if you can stay above 35.50. If you can, I would go long on Ethereum tomorrow night. That's just my opinion on it. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, appreciate it if you hit the like, subscribe, share this video with your friends, and hit the bell notification so you get notified every time I go live or post a video. I'll see you guys Monday, 11 p.m. Central Time for our next live stream. Until then, stay safe and have a great weekend.